Hello there.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fandom Fights Summer Singles Tournament. We are here with the, Nick is here, first of all. I should say that. Nick, hello. How are you? Your shirt says stupid does. As stupid does. Oh, stupid is as stupid does. Ah, I get it.
Okay, I wore it in another match recently, and Jeremy Potters thought it said stupid hose.
I love it. Anyway, we're here to see Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne is the number 5 seed going up against Alex Martinez, who is the number 12 seed. This is the second time they're facing off. What's going to happen this time? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the opposite. I don't remember what happened the first time. Whoa. So, Nick, history lesson.
Yeah.
Go!
Ryan won last time.
Oh,
Alex claims to be not trying this year. Starting to think it was all yes, I agree. Alex has been doing very, very well this year. We've only seen Ryan once. Ryan got his second loss to Cameron Holtzman at the beginning of the year in the hunt for the first title picture. But since then, Alex is on a 2-0 streak this year. So he may be the lower seed, but he's got a bit of momentum against Ryan, who beat him last time, and you know, anything could happen.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it, starting with the promos.
I want to be very clear. I don't care if I win. I just really hate losing in a way that I didn't realize. And so when I said I earnestly wasn't gonna try at the start of the season, I meant that. But then the season has progressed in an unusual way, and there I was watching Horror Icons. I don't know what happened, to be perfectly honest. Ryan, it's good to see you. It's even good to see Cody on the rare occasion that I get to see him. There's a lot of history where we were partners. He gave him my first loss. We've been doing this dance for like 6 years. Best of luck to you and me. Light the pews. I don't know.
Sure. Listen, Alex, yeah. I understand that. You know, you get into, you're like, I'll do Fandom, and then shit starts happening, and Horror Icons is played, and you're like, I don't want to do this, but I don't want to lose. So, fully felt, that is literally the definition of this entire league. Nick and Tim are war criminals. They should be tried in a court. I've said this numerous times for what they've done to this community. But on that note, Alex, great player. Hope you do well. I hope Ryan picks up the win, though. Jack sucks. Said nothing, sat there like a bump on the log. Sucks. Wears a Yankees hat. Trash. So, Ryan, just stay focused. Answer your questions. I think you'll do great tonight.
Will do.
All right, Nick. Thoughts on those promos?
It's in the Geneva Convention.
I think I understand. I think I heard things while I was using the potty. Let's get into round number 1. Nick, how's it going to work?
Round number 1 is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down, and the 20 players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct and one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope. No questions.
All right. Your first question will come in the category of creature features. Yeah, creature features. Just making sure. Your question is, which creature features character has had both their mother and son die twice throughout the entire Planet of the Apes franchise?
Whew. Rough.
Yeah. The roughest.
How you doing, man?
Okay.
I'm sleepy.
A little tired.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Alex
Caesar.
and Ryan.
I also wrote Caesar.
Caesar is correct. As we get into your next question, which is in the category of horror icons. How many times has Malcolm McDowell portrayed Dr. Loomis in the Halloween franchise? I forgot to grab my board, so I had to write down those last scores pretty late.
Good job. Way to catch up.
It's been a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan, let's go to you.
I wrote 2.
And Alex.
2.
2 is correct. What's next, Nick?
Third question comes in the category of James Bond. In Tomorrow Never Dies, what kind of object does Bond use to control the car that Q gives him? Q.
Oh, I
Yes.
can't too just sit here and cry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Alex
Is it a watch?
and Ryan.
I said a cell phone.
Cell phone is correct. So Ryan goes up 3-2 as we get into your next question in the category of the MCU. In which MCU film will you find the planets Vanaheim, Svartalheim, and Jotunheim?
Svartalfheim is the second one, just in case that threw anyone. Yeah,
Are you hearing this?
just in case you
You
confused
hearing
it
the
with-
giggles over here?
I'm not.
Giggle
but-
McGee. It's my favorite part of that match that we played in a few weeks ago was when I goes, son of a bitch, Tyler, and you just hear Maggie in the background laughing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan
Thor: The Dark World.
and Alex.
Thor: The Dark World.
Thor: The Dark World is correct. 4-3. What's next?
Next question comes in the category of Disney animation. In Pocahontas, what political title does Ratcliffe have in Jamestown? What would I tell you?
Jamestown, if anyone was wanting to know.
Jamestown. If I told you that the name of the house I live in right now is Jamestown.
I would believe that very much so because of where you live.
Wouldn't it be weird if that was a total lie and I just
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Alex
Is it governor?
and Ryan.
I also wrote down governor.
Governor is correct. 5-4. Your next question is coming in the category of DC. Other than Batman, name 3 of the 4 characters that appear in Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Good question, Nick.
thank you.
You didn't write it, did you? It's fair. Well, good question, person in the ether. I almost did the thing, but we asking for a lot. Give them a little extra time.
Yeah, you know.
How's Anna?
She is a maniac now. She's coming off, a win.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
like snorting cocaine off of a diaper changing table in a McDonald's parking lot. 5.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, that is going to be the first repeat for Alex. Your question again. Other than Batman, name 3 of the 4 characters that appear in Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Rises.
Just to be clear, it's not like snorting cocaine off a baby changing table in a Taco Bell bathroom.
That's correct.
Okay.
Maybe a KFC. I feel like Wendy's is too nice.
Olive Garden?
Ooh, 2, 1. That would be bougie. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I have James Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, and Lucius Fox.
And Alex.
I said Lucius Fox, Gordon, and Alfred.
That is correct. We also would have accepted Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow. Jonathan Crane. Nick, what's next?
Your next question comes in the category of the worlds of DC. Who directed Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom?
Last time you lost something. Go.
I had this kingdom. Lost it. My Cool. Lost that pretty recently.
I lost my cool recently too.
How old is your daughter?
Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to I don't remember. Alex.
I said James Wan.
And Ryan.
James Wan or Wan.
James Wan is correct. Your next question is in the category of Star Wars. In the Clone Wars, what do Anakin and Ahsoka use to carry Rada in after rescuing him on Teth? She's 10 months old.
About 10 months.
Yeah, pretty much. I knew you were going to say that. I thought you were actually going to say so like every day for the last 10 months.
Well, yeah, you haven't
By the
found
time
it.
this airs, she's going to be basically a year old. I think. 5, 4, 3,
It's a
2,
long time without Cool.
1. Pens down. Hey, man. Let's go to Ryan.
Oh, this one might have done me in. I wrote backpack.
Sure. And Alex.
It's a little backpack.
A little backpack is correct. So it is 8-7. Nick, what's next?
Your penultimate question comes in the category of American Spies. Which American Spies film sees the main character receiving a memory card from their love interest at a horse race?
Now I got to look to see when this airs.
I think in June.
Oh, she'll have been 1 for like 2 weeks by the time this comes out.
Whoa.
She'll also be 11 months in like a week. So she's almost 11 months.
I wish adults still measured like their age in the way they measure babies' age. Like,
1. Hands down. I'm 87 months.
Yeah.
That's not very old.
No, that's not old at all, is it? Let's go to Alex.
By the way, happy birthday, Albert. Mission Impossible 2.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to Ryan.
Mission Impossible 2.
Mission Impossible 2 is correct. A small child could say 87 months. So it's 9-8 as we get into the final question. If Ryan hits this, it will be a perfect round. So the category is Pixar. And your question is, in Finding Nemo, Nemo is urged by 3 classmates at school to swim out and touch the boat. One of them is a fish. Name both of the other types of sea creatures that make up this group. I almost said but.
I thought about writing, but hang on, I gotta do some quick math. You just
Of how old you are in months.
I was gonna say how old you are in months. Congrats on being 7 1/4.
7 1/4. Oh, because of the 80. Yeah,
That's how old you are, yeah.
nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I guessed an eel and a starfish.
And let's go to Alex.
I said a squid and a stingray.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for seahorse and octopus, squid. So let's go to round number 2, Nick. 9-8. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, round number 2. How's it going to work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It's the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. We have 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless they like check down multiple choice. At which point, Oh, excuse me. It'll only be worth one. Be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Criminal Underworld, Mixed Bag, Epic Adventures, MCU, DC, Star Wars, American Spies, and Sci-Fi Icons. Go ahead, Tim.
All right, Ryan, you're in the lead. Do you want to spin or defer?
I would say let's see if he can take something off that you don't want. Unless you want to go hunting for something that you think he'll take.
Actually, you know what? I will defer. I mean, this wheel doesn't really bother me, but yeah. I think let's see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can take something off. Yeah.
All right, we'll bring in the devil himself, and this is going to be the spin for Alex.
Just sat there menacingly.
It lands on the MCU.
I'm thinking you keep it. What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't hate it.
Yeah. This is a category you know well. If you need to go to multiple choice, so be it. You're only 1 point back. Just breathe. Take it easy. You've got this.
I will keep MCU.
All right, sage advice from Jack Pinchuk. Nick, would you go ahead and give Alex his questions in the category of the MCU?
Sure, Alex, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of the MCU. Are you prepared for them?
Sure.
Your first question. Which MCU film features an animal being given the name Antonio Banderas?
Ooh.
Five, four.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Guardians of the Galaxy, B, Ant-Man and the Wasp, C, Spider-Man No Way Home, or D, Black Widow?
B.
B is correct for 1 point.
Thank you for not making them all Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Yeah, you're welcome. Alex, your second question. Who plays Laufey, King of the Frost Giants, in Thor?
Oh my god. Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Colm Feore, B, Kieran Hines, C, Damian Bashir, or D, Powers Booth?
A.
A is correct for 1 point. All right, Alex, your third question. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Wanda's children in another universe sing her a song about wanting what kind of food?
Ice cream?
That's correct for 2 points.
It's a horrifying scene. It's so horrifying.
It's a terrible song. All right. Alex, your penultimate question. A shot from whom sends Rhodey spiraling uncontrollably to the ground, paralyzing him in Captain America Civil War?
Five.
Vision.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, and Alex, your final question in MCU. In Guardians of the Galaxy, young Peter gets abducted by aliens after leaving what type of location?
A hospital?
That is correct for 2 more points and a sweep of the MCU.
Ice cream, we love ice cream. Anyway, so Alex gets his total up to 16 to Ryan's 9. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, so we'll bring back Cody and the wheel. This is going to be the spin for Ryan. And it lands on the mixed bag.
I think you would do well in it, but let's just spin something so we can get like a category.
Yeah, I wanted a shot, honestly. I wanted a shot, so I'm going to spin it again.
Alrighty.
It's been brought to you by Sling TV. Lands on American Spies.
Work through it.
Okay.
All right, Ryan, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of American Spies. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Your first question. The main character falls in love with a nursing student in which American Spies film?
Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Actor Tom Hollander appears in how many Mission Impossible films?
I'm gonna say 1.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. How does Bourne kill the only other remaining Treadstone operative, Jarda, in the Bourne Supremacy?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, shoots him, B, strangles him, C, breaks his neck, or D, throws him out a window.
I'm gonna go B. Strangles him.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question. In the hunt for Red October, Jack Ryan works for what government organization?
The CIA.
That is correct for 2 points and a tie game. And your final question in American Spies. In Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Ilsa meets and gives Solomon Lane an empty ledger at what type of location?
Cemetery.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Nick. So I have Ryan getting his total up to 18, to Alex's 16. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, let's get into round number 3. How's it going to work?
Well, round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom fights. Once the players say the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions? We get into round number 3.
No.
Go, Tim.
All right, the first category you can bet points on is YA. Let's get bets, starting with Ryan.
I'm going 0.
Okay, and Alex.
Going 2.
Okay, your question in the category of YA. Which YA film features someone getting killed with a broken bottle they were using to tease someone?
Mike. DJ Mike.
5. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, DJ Mike. Let's go to Ryan, who bet 0.
I said The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials?
No. Alex.
And I said Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is correct. So Alex hits that and gets up to 18, tying it up. So good thing Ryan bet 0 on that one, Nick. It is tied up, and we are moving on to the next category. What is it?
That category is creature features.
Let's get bets, starting with Alex.
0.
Okay, and Ryan.
Well, this will be fun. I said 2.
All right. Nick, what's the question?
Your question in creature features. Ren is able to telepathically control Mechagodzilla using the head of which monster in Godzilla vs. Kong?
Maggie knows the answer.
Nice.
She just mouthed it to me.
Okay, cool. And you know this one? Mouth the answer to me.
5, 4.
The answer is not. I have no idea. I didn't hear it. If you were
1. Pens down. Alex, we'll start with you. Who bet 0?
Ghidorah.
And Ryan.
King Ghidorah?
King Ghidorah is correct. So Ryan gains that 2-point lead again. It is 20 to 18. The next category you guys will be able to bet points on is the Wizarding World. Let's get bets, starting with Ryan.
I went down the middle. 1.
Okay, and Alex.
2.
All right, your question in the category of the Wizarding World. Name 3 actors who have played a version of Gellert Grindelwald in the Wizarding World.
Sorry, Tim, you kind of cut out on me. You said name 3 actors, and that's all I heard.
Okay, your technical repeat. Name 3 actors who have played a version of Gellert Grindelwald in the Wizarding World.
Sometimes it's pronounced Grindelwald. Sometimes that, like in that W makes like a ooh sound. Do you think that's because someone read the name once and they were like, "That's 2 V's. It must be."
Probably. That adds up. I like it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is the second repeat for Alex. Your question again. Name 3 actors who have played a version of Gellert Grindelwald in the Wizarding World. You think you could play me in a film adaptation of my life?
Oh, I was like, "What do you mean? What?" Played you 3
You'd have
times.
to put on some weight.
No,
Get a little shorter.
no. I'm an actor.
Get a beautiful doggo.
I would inhabit the role.
That's fair. 5.
Actually, play you in the last match. You're not gonna like it very much.
1. Ben's down. Let's go to Ryan.
I said Jamie Campbell Bower, Johnny Depp, and Colin Farrell.
Let's go to Alex.
I said Johnny Depp, Jamie Campbell Bower, and Mads Mikkelsen.
Both are correct. Thought it was weird that you guys got the Jamie, and you know the you guys both seemed not confident about it. But yeah, Colin Farrell, Mads Mikkelsen, Johnny Depp, that one guy you said, and then Michael Byrne. Nick, it's 21-20. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
What's next?
Your penultimate category is the MCU.
Let's get bets starting with Alex.
I said 2.
And Ryan.
Hail Mary, 2.
McCall just belched. Go ahead, Nick.
Your question is, name 2 of the 3 Warriors 3 in Thor.
Lots of naming multiple things today on Fandom.
I did notice that. Yep.
Really, really checking on the expanded knowledge of these competitors.
Yeah. 100%.
Normally, we just ask for one thing. That's why it's curious, Nick.
I would agree. Yes.
That's what I was trying to get at. I don't know if you picked up on that.
I picked up on it.
Okay.
But today it's different.
Yeah, just shaking it up.
Tournament. Name everything.
4.
Not just one thing.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Maggie's reading a book and something intense must have happened. She went,
So fucking romantic.
oh my God. Let's go to Alex.
I said Hogan and Vandroll.
And sorry, can you show me that one more time, Alex?
Yeah. Hogan and Vandroll.
Okay, and then Ryan.
I just wrote all 3 because I heard Warriors 3. Volstagg, Vandroll, and Hogan.
And your winner is Ryan Payne. The answers were Fandroll, Volstagg, and Hogan. So unfortunately, Alex did not get that one correct. Alex, any issues with that?
No, we're good. We're completely good.
Okay, sounds good. Nick, thoughts on the match? Great match, but thoughts?
Fantastic match. No, and like I said, I think these 2 players have really come into their own. I think Alex has really improved a lot. Ryan has sort of been go since the beginning, and when this year started off on a negative note for him, I was curious to see how he bounced back, and he nearly played a perfect game. So that's quite a good bounce back. And the fact that Alex was able to keep up with a near perfect game shows you how far Alex has come. So I'm excited to see Ryan move forward. I think Ryan could be a sleeper hit to win this whole thing. Honestly, anyone in this tournament's freaking wild. So anyone in it could really take it. But I think this could be very good for Ryan in the future. And Alex showed that even if he's taking a step back, but he doesn't like to lose. I think the next time we see him, he'll be a formidable opponent for whoever he's playing.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go talk to the players right now in the post-match interviews.
Alex, I know you don't like to. No one likes to lose. And yes, when the loss happened or the wins happen, and then you're kind of like, okay, like let's get back into it, and then you sort of hit a roadblock with a loss. It can be tough. It was a very good loss. You got questions that Ryan missed. You could have passed him at points. Maybe the betting round goes a little bit differently. And we're in a different place. A V and an F made all the difference. But at the end of the day, Ryan's a very good player, and you nearly beat him today, upsetting him as the lower seed. Thoughts on the match? Have I pitched it accurately?
No, absolutely. Ryan is always going to be a tough match for anyone, really. But like for me, especially, we're really similar players. Players that are always going to like our natural want is to get into like a shootout. And so that's just what it is. That's always going to be the matchup. I like Ryan. I like playing Ryan. We've been doing it for years. It's great. Just like 2 or 3 little things. The V, the F. There was, again, like there. I have no problem with that. I got it wrong. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Say words for the first time this match.
Yeah, I'll say words. Alex is an incredible player, and this loss, like even though it is a loss, he played very well today. 8 points in round 1, I believe, is a strong showing. Absolutely, and he swept round 2. So just a V and an F, whatever. He came to play today, and I feel bad for whoever has to play him next, because it's not going to be an easy match for them by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, Alex, I think I can say that based on your accuracy and the points you scored today, you would have beaten other people that have already won their first round match. It just happened to be going up against Ryan, who playing a little bit better today. With that being said, when you do come back, you're back to 500 now, I do believe.
Yep, something like that.
Anyone you're hoping to play to get back above?
I mean, this tournament was stacked with talent. So no one in the tournament, please. No one that is currently in the top 16. I'd like winning. So if we could just do that again, that would be cool.
Makes sense. Cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations on a great performance. Like I said, Ryan only missed 2 questions. You only missed 3. That's how close we were today. So I'm excited to see you back. We'll see you next time. Ryan Payne back in the winner's circle. It's been a minute, like a little bit of a minute. You went on the hot shot rookie streak. You went 4-0. And then you ran into a wall, and then you started out this year in a very high position because of the great streak you had last year, which won you a Rookie of the Year award. And we haven't seen you since. So really, it's been a minute since your last win. I was curious to see how you'd come off that win, especially as such a high seed in the tournament. Again, you're playing very good people at very high levels, and which is evident here today. You got 1 more question correct than the person you beat. And apparently that made the difference. How are you feeling about the match? Are you ready for this tournament?
Well, I am definitely ready for this tournament. I mean, after that loss I had earlier against Holtzman, it really was focusing on, as much as I wanted to focus on what I wasn't strong at, one thing I wanted to focus on is what I was good at, sharpen my strengths. So when I come back in, at least I know if I do lose, I know exactly what I can improve on. So that was my game plan. At least before I was even paired up in the tournament, it was just like focus on my strengths. And yeah, going against Alex, I know he's very good. We teamed up in a different league, and we pair well together. We have the same common strengths. So I just knew it was like I had to just I had to go from 0 to 60 from the start.
Yeah, absolutely. Cody, how do you think Ryan did?
Great. Almost a perfect round in round 1. Probably the most words ever put into one question to break up the perfect round. I got confused halfway through and was like, maybe it's a butt. No, maybe it's somebody else is picking them. Oh, you need the animal. It was great. He played really well. What people won't see is like that first question in YA. Normally, when you're that close and you're separated by 1, everybody's strategy is just to start swinging like 2s across the board. I just told him to play it safe. Like he didn't see, like I read his body language as soon as YA came. It didn't seem like the most confident category for him at that point. I was like, just test where you can find where you can gauge basically your round 2, 3 on that first question where it might go. So just see where you're at. He bet 0, missed it. Alex would have hit it. It would have swung. He was able to get the 2-point lead at the end. So it was just we played smart in round 3. We didn't get too because honestly, he missed 2 questions. Like in that strategy, someone would be like, swing, you're hot. Like you're not missing, just go. Play it safe, see what happens, get the win, move on. Because in the tournament, you're separated by literal points. Like a point here can ruin a multiple choice that you make in round 2 can literally dictate whether you're in the next round of the tournament or not. I've seen it happen time and time again. So again, if you're close in round 2 or 3, it's still a game. You just gotta keep that lead. So yeah, I think Ryan played great, and I think he can go very far in this tournament. But this tournament is not anybody's friends. Like I'm so happy to be as far away from this as possible. So
I could predict any of the 16 seeds being the winner, and it wouldn't be that much of an upset. It's wild. But Ryan, in order to be that winner at the top of that mountain, you're going to have to go through some stiff competition. Up next in your way will be the winner of the number 4 seed and the number 13 seed. The number 13 seed being Javi Madden, and the number 4 seed being Robert Kastner. Preferences on either?
Well, my preference, either one of them. It's clear I'm in for a tough match, regardless who wins. I personally know Javi. If he wins, he would be extra motivated since I beat him during my first, my rookie year. Kastner, man, we played each other in different variations of other teams and singles matches. I think this would be we did. Honestly, I have no preference. I mean, I would love to go against Kastner to test myself. And Javi, I know he wants that revenge. I kind of want to maybe just push him back so I can maybe have him Jones for a rubber match later in the future.
Kastner's championship hunting, so Kastner's going to be the toughest of the two. Nothing against Javi, but Kastner's gotten his taste close to a title. He wants to be there again, so we'll have to bring our A game against either one. So we'll be ready though.
Yeah, sweet too. Well, can't wait. Ryan, congratulations on the win today. We'll see you in round 2.
Fantastic match. Congrats to Ryan for moving on to round number 2, but congrats to Alex as well for putting up a very fantastic match. So this was great. Thank you to Nick for writing. Thank you to the players and the managers, except for Jack. I have been Tim. We will see you guys next time on another episode of Fandom Fights. Bye-bye.